Objectives. The aim of the research is to propose a new architecture for a multi-agent based DSS in distributed environment. The objectives of this research are: 1. To determine the characteristic of conventional DSS system. 2. To construct new architecture of an intelligent multi-agent of DSS. 3. To test and evaluate the applicability of the approach using a real-world scenario by using proof of concept and operational prototype system. DSS design and functions. DSS consists of the following agents: A. Contractor's interface agent, B. Client interface agent, C. Coordinator agent, D. Report agent, and D. Database agent. The whole architecture is depicted in. The overall DSS agent architecture consists of 3 high-level modules: A. Interface module, B. Process module, and C. Knowledge module. The interface module deals with is publicly visible to other agents and users, consultants and clients. It provides mechanisms for interacting with the agent and supports inter-agent communication and collaboration. The process module and knowledge module are restricted only to the agent, that is, other agents or users cannot directly manipulate the contents of these modules without access privileges. The process module contains methods and heuristics that implement a variety of functions and processes using which the agent can respond to requests from other agents or users. Thus, the process module basically provides the services and computations that may be necessary in solving a particular problem. The knowledge module contains domain-specific and domain-independent knowledge relevant to problem solving. The detailed design of the 3 above-mentioned DSS agents, in terms of the 3 high-level modules, is described section 8. DSS based on intelligent multi-agents paradigm. Functions of each agent. There are several agents involved in this research, such as user interface agent, coordinator agent, and database agent. A. User interface agent. The user interface agent is divided into 2 types of user: A. Contractors and B. Clients. Each of different users has their own interface agent. Generally, user interface agent provides a web interface for the users to interact with DSS and to help him/her deal with several online forms, perform uploading/downloading related documents, and do data analysis activities. The user can provide a general description of the problem at hand in terms of high-level goals and objectives, or provide specific details about the data analysis or mining task to be performed. The user interface agent is responsible for receiving user specifications and delivering results. It also keeps track of user preferences. The interface module of the user interface agent contains methods for inter-agent communication as well as getting input from the user. Its process module contains scripts and methods for capturing the user input and communicating it to the DSS coordinator agent. The functions of the user interface agent are providing web interface for user interaction, web page for user input and problem description, provide parameters to use, web page for status information, feedback providing states of various processes, web page containing final results, dynamically creating HTML documents with special formatting needs, communicating the user input to the DSS coordinator agent, capturing user activities and preferences and create user profiles. B. Coordinator agent. The coordinator agent is responsible for coordinating the various tasks that need to be performed in cooperative problem solving. After receiving the user input from the interface agent, the coordinator agent identifies the relevant criteria, determines the alternative that need to be evaluated and generates a plan of action such as ranking of the alternatives. These alternatives may include identifying the relevant data sources, requesting services from other agents, and generating reports. The interface module of the coordinator agent is responsible for inter-agent communication. The process module contains methods for control and coordination of the various tasks as well as generating the task sequence. The sequence of tasks to be executed is created utilizing specific formula stored in the knowledge module using a rule-based approach. The knowledge module also contains meta-knowledge about the capabilities of other agents in the Federation, available data sources and databases. The coordinator agent may seek the services of a group of agents and synthesize the final result. The functions of the coordinator agent are from user input, identify high-level objectives based on these objectives, identify tasks, generate task sequence and delegate actions to corresponding agents, provide intermediate feedback to user, synthesize and generate final result, perform the calculation/evaluation of problem-specific information. C. Database agent. The database agent is responsible for keeping track of what data are stored in database. It provides predefined and ad hoc retrieval capabilities. It is also responsible for retrieving the necessary data requested by the data mining agent in preparation for a specific data mining operation. The database agent takes into account the heterogeneity of the databases that may exist within the organization, and resolves conflicts in data definition and representation. The interface module of the database agent provides not only the public interface for inter-agent communication, but also to existing databases. This improves interoperability and enables users to gain access to a variety of data sources which otherwise might be inaccessible. The process module provides facilities for ad hoc and predefined data retrieval. Based on the user request, appropriate queries are generated and executed against the data warehouse. The results of these queries are communicated back to the user or other agents. The knowledge module contains metadata information, including the local schemas and a global schema. These schemas are used in generating the necessary queries for data retrieval. The functions of the database agent are inter-agent message communication, provide interface to databases, application program interface, API, to commercial database products, ad hoc and predefined data retrieval, maintain local and global schema and formatting query outputs based on user needs.